To go at underway here. Left on your screen. And that is kept in by Zhang at the blue line. Now there's a fight for the puck. That one's fired high and over top of the net. And Surrey brings this up the left side now. Breaking in over the blue line. That is Caden Saran, sends it out in front. Nobody home in green. Kept in there by Brennan Luang. Luang at the blue line, fires that one through. It bounces around and it's sent through the crease. Good chance there from Xander McQueen. Now it's in behind the goal. Surrey brings it out from the goal line. And they can't stuff that one home. Back at the blue line, Luang shoves that towards the goal. Gets knocked down in behind the goal line. Bodies flying. Has the physicality picking up here just a minute and 30 seconds in. Luang at the blue line again. It's the third time he's held that line already. And as the puck gets down low, that's taken away by Martin for Langley. And Langley Hockey Academy gets it up to Song, trying to slip through Luang, but great. So Langley is going to go on the power play for the first time. Now off the face-off, it's shot out into the neutral zone, and Grisdale, who has one of those power play goals, has to race back for it in his own zone. Spins it back, and here comes Langley. Hansra throws that in over the blue line. Comes back to Carnigan. Shot towards the net, fires high over top of the goal. Now it comes back, it's dropped again for Carnigan. Comes back to the defender. They dish that off to the blue line. Hansra keeps it in. Now they switch. Hansra has it. Bailey is wearing number 49. So off this face-off now. Sent back to the blue line. Goes D-to-D for Grisdale. Grisdale with a shot in on Graham. And she makes the stop just as the penalty expires. And the teams are back to full strength again. 6:25 gone in this opening fast-paced period between these two rivals. Chatting with Daniel Colbert of the Surrey Eagles. He said, hey, I almost played for those guys. I know almost every player on that team. And it's going to be a fun series. And indeed it is when you know the other guy as well as you do. It is kept in over on the far side. Puck sent in behind the goal now. Surrey trying to put the pressure on after killing off the penalty. It's moved into the front slot area. No call on the play, and as you would understand, the Surrey faithful wanting a call, but icing was called, so Langley gets a big boost out of the hit, and they will get an opportunity with the offensive face-off now. Montaigne steps in for this draw against Colbert. It's won and brought out now by Lou. 5'11", 195 pounds. A big dude. That one is taken away by Surrey. Couldn't get it to the front of the net. Now Lou spins. His shot was blocked, and Langley turns it up. Song. Might be a 3-on-2. As Langley gets towards the net, but Graham angled that one off. And Langley thwarted by the goaltender. Ebby now trying to move out of reach of Dressler. Oh, great action. And it's knocked out through the neutral zone. Sent far side, and it's taken away. And Song fired that over into the far side. This opening period. Now that's taken away and carried back in by Player. And sent back in. Zhang couldn't get there first. Shot in on Ullman. He makes the save and holds on for the fate. And off the face-off now. It's taken away by Langley. Fired on. Graham makes a good save and holds on. And off the face-off, Surrey gets to it first, and that one is taken away and intercepted. And it's sent out front. Ullman makes the save short-handed as the Eagles. Might have been another trip to the box for interference. That one is intercepted by Grisdale. Sends that down into the neutral zone, firing off the goal post. Graham might have got a piece of that one as well. Now it's taken over back inside the Langley blue line. Thrown out for Song. Song heading to the front of the net. The puck rolls to Graham. She poke checks that away. Surrey on a change, but that's intercepted nicely. And Dulai carries it down, sending it out in front. That's intercepted, backhand in on Ullman. He makes the save and holds on for the finish. Now off the draw. It's taken away by Langley. Song trying to get that towards the front of the net. A minute to go in the opening period. Duick battling down there for Langley. Puck comes up the wall. Zhang knocks it down, goes D to D quickly. And Player fires that one, got caught up with the official skates, and again gets caught up with the official, and it's brought out. And a chance for Xander McQueen, but he was knocked down. Now that's into the Langley zone, and Song picks it up. Player off the boards, looking for Song again, but it was out of his reach. And Sunner goes D to D, sends that up for Baines, who dumps it in. Way in the Surrey zone. They recover enough to send that out into the neutral zone where Player fanned on the first attempt. Good second effort. Now it's brought in by Song, poked off his stick. Bailey sends that to the front of the net, out in front for Song, and it rolled between his skates, or else that was an easy tap in. The youngster had 6 points last weekend. There's his first this weekend. Si-Woo Song, short side, Shelf Langley is up by a goal. Oh, wow, was that ever a beautiful shot from Si-Woo Song. 6 points in 3 games last weekend, and goes short side for that one. Opportunity happened before. Langley couldn't put that one away, but they could on the second effort. And Song with a sweet tune for Langley in the early going of this second period, just about 2 minutes in. And Bailey should get the one assist. Song had to go right through his skates the first time, and then they backtrack on the turnover. Bailey feeds it to Song, and bing, bang, boom, it's 1-0 Langley. Anderson shrugs his man off. It's brought in over the blue line by Song. Back for Anderson in front, but he was tied up. Now Langley fires that back in. Fires it on that. Graham makes the save. The rebound reaches back, and they score! Haley Graham made 1, 2, 3 saves, but the fourth one got past her. As Langley doubles the lead, it's now 2-0. And the power play ended. They kept the puck in. They kept the momentum going, and boom. It's in the back of your net. 4-time Stanley Cup champion Craig McTavish, when he was the head coach of the Edmonton Oilers, and unfortunately this happened too many times, said your power play just can't suck the life out of the building. And that time the power play was the exact opposite. Rejuvenated the building as Abdullah brings that in over the blue line, and it was stopped up, and Langley now up the left side. There it is. What a save by Graham! Oh my goodness! That was robbery in the conference finals. And Surrey, since that opening goal, and then maybe more importantly, the Graham save, has had all kinds of life here. Now here's Taves. Fires that one in on Ullman, makes the save. The rebound, Ullman seals the side. Surrey still has it. Back to the blue line. Again, it's shot in, and Ullman makes the save. Dulai down low for Surrey, as they have all kinds of momentum here right now, but the puck gets out into the neutral zone. Dulai spins and brings it right back in. He's met there at the blue line. Good hit by Player to separate the man from the puck. Now Zhang goes D to D for Player. Moves that up the right side, but it's intercepted by Surrey. Player gets it back. Hansra in over the blue line, cutting to the front of the net, shot towards the goal. Song has it on the side, and Graham makes the save, sealing that side post. As we get to the 9.5 mark of the second period, this is the JPHL on Silent Ice TV. Now, maybe a 2-on-1, maybe it's an opportunity for McQueen. McQueen in tight, and he is stopped down low by the goaltender, Ullman. What a great save by Ullman. As McQueen had the break, now Langley brings this one in. Fired towards the goal, and it was knocked down. Man steps on the puck and goes down. And it's taken in behind the net now. Surrey takes over, back to the blue line, kept in by Hansra. He knew the play was coming, and he took the hit to make it. There's a quick shot from Grisdale. The rebound doesn't get all the way through. Graham makes the save. Puck is in behind the goal now, on the net. And finally, the referee blows score. Fires that in on net. Ullman the save, and the rebound is cleared out of harm's way. Calm clearing there by Langley. Lou couldn't hold on to that one. And it's Langley up the left side. Song dancing back and forth. Puck bouncing around. Couldn't get to it. And Grisdale overskated that one. Now he sends it in behind the net. Song backhand out in front. Good read by the Eagles once again, as they were able to intercept that pass and send the pass towards their goaltender, Haley Graham, who was able to make the save and hold on for the face-off. And that one is knocked down. And now Sran has some serious skill down the left side, sends it out in front, runs over his man Grisdale. As Song picks it up down the right side now. Si Woo Song already has a goal here. Bailey has one as well, and he snaps that one at Graham. Makes the save. It's moved up the right side. He in the man advantage for Surrey. Colbert steps in for this face-off. And off the draw, Langley gets to it, and they send it down the ice. Now Ding in over the blue line, carries it down low. And that's sent out into the neutral zone. Now here's Song. Gets in, but they are offside at the blue line. Langley thought they were onside. Phillips with a pair of goals against Dewick, who's had a strong game for Langley. Penalties are over, so we're back to full strength as Phillips brings this one in over the blue line. And that too off the face-off now. It is deep in the Surrey zone, as Langley will try to get this one out. There's a shot in on the goaltender, and Graham steered that one aside. And now Song brings this one in, dances his way in. He was tripped up, no call on the play, and the Langley faithful up in arms over that one. Both of these teams have passionate fan base. There's an opportunity in front of the net, and we're going to get a tripping call. The power play is now coming up to Langley Hockey Academy. Hansra had it slip under his stick, and Song has to race back for it in his own zone. Now Hansra in over the blue line for Grisdale. Grisdale drops that one off. Hansra smashed into the boards, and Surrey gets it down the ice with less than 30 seconds remaining in this power play. That's down low. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Surrey with control. They send it out in front. Oh, and what a job by Sunner, as Ullman came up with a great job, but all loaded. And we'll see the far side now. Won by Langley. And it's moved up quickly. Tipped in by Montaigne. Ding will try and get back there first. Langley intercepts it, and they take it to the front of the net. Graham makes the save. The rebound is there. Puck is loose, and it's cleared away. Now Anderson to the net. They score! Dewick tips it in, and now is that empty net offside going to come back to haunt Surrey? $1:25 to go. Langley has life as Dewick tips that one in, and it's now just a 2-goal lead. It's now a 6-on-5 as the penalty is over, so that's a power play goal for Dewick. Net still empty, puck pinned up against the wall. 1:10 remaining, and Surrey, they're doing an excellent job here of pinning it up against the wall. Now it comes loose. Empty net, remember. There's the shot. Oh, what a save! And the